I think I'm gonna do what I ended up doing with the first episode I recorded, and I'm just gonna split it into 2 parts. Like, right? I can't believe it. You sir got my way. You know what happened? You. No, that's not the only thing that's going to destroy you. You're dead, sir. You're gone. 3rd time this has happened. This is my gimmick. I just kill people that intentionally get in my way. You all saw it. It happened live. I've forgotten what I was going to say. I need to go put Shit Moth in the PC. Rest in peace, Shit Moth. Because I gotta catch Pokemon! There isn't a PC between here and our next town. Goodbye, Shit Moth. I knew ye well. You jobbed a lot, which was my intention from the beginning. Oh, man. Right. We have a bike. Need to keep remembering that I do. Alright. Just trying to sneak past all the trainers that we can. Now we're on Route 112, but actually, let's just go a bit north from here. Oh! There's just an impossible sandstorm for us to get through. Well, we'll find some way to do that, so we gotta go to the left. Route 112 has 2 new Pokemon in it. Get off the bike. Oh! Damn it, I didn't want to get caught. Oh well. Legs are solid from pounding up and down the mountains. They're not gonna buckle easily, and I don't care. Like I'm so scared of you and a bunch of yours. I don't know why I'm referencing that part of you, Gilbert. Probably because of the video. Oh god. When me and Zach streamed Resident Evil 5 before YouTube fucking deleted half of the final stream. That was the time, and now I don't think we'll actually be able to finish it very soon, because the man's is in... I don't want to say a wrong place by accident. I don't know why I kept dunking in. No, for real though, I legit don't remember why I kept him in. I thought I was going to switch into Gex. But you know what? At this point, gonna try to ride it out. Maybe he hits level 24. If he does, that would be cool. What was I saying? Alright. Probably gonna do what I ended up doing with the first episode of this LP, and I'm just gonna split. Like, I'm gonna record a whole lot. Like, this is gonna be like an hour-long recording, but I'm gonna cut it in half, like, after the win straight fight. Hey, he's level 24. I can't wait to have been wrong this whole time, and I'm pretty sure this is when he evolves. Ouch! My leg's cramped up. Yeah, another evolution in this session. Oh, he's so big. So I can evolve into Hariyama. Oh my god, look at that HP. He's so fucking big and slow. I guess I could technically give him the Quick Claw, but like, right. Vital Flow just has negative priority, so that's kind of pointless anyway. Oh well. Into this cave, I skipped the 2 Pokemon that were on the route, but it's fine. Because Route 112 continues after this area, the Fiery Path. So I will simply just talk about them then. That was my plan the entire time. I swear it was. Oh, so Fiery Path does have Machop. I actually think Fiery Path might contain the 2 Pokemon that are... Because I didn't think Machop was in Fiery Path. I thought it was in Route 112, which is the one we just came from. Alright then. Now it is. Okay, so both of them are... So both of the Pokemon in Route 112 are also in this cave, so we can go over it here too. It's fine. Machop is pure fighting type, because we saw them in Brawly's gym. So you know that they exist. They're pretty good physical attackers, really strong. They die to special damage, particularly psychic moves. They have alright speed. Machop has a similar problem that Graveler and Kadabra have. They can't reach their final evolution without you trading for them, and easier said than done, given you need link cables and shit like that to do that in Ruby and Sapphire. You have Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire like any game after this. You just need 2 DSs, which is like also just as expensive, but like also a lot easier to do still technically. Machop is good. It also has guts, just like Hariyama does. I think Hariyama is slightly better. Or at the very least, I like it more. Like, it's... If you want a fighting type and you didn't pick Torchic as your starter, Machop's not a bad option. It isn't going to fail you or anything like that. If you didn't want Hariyama, like, wanting fighting types is just kind of... I feel like you want fighting type moves. The justification for fighting type Pokemon is always kind of weird. We need to be able to use strength to move this boulder, but we can't because we cannot move. Cannot move boulder because we don't have the right gym badges for it. Coughing! Coughing is another one of those weird Plusle/Minun Volbeat/Illumise Pokemon. It has a version rarity counterpart in Grimer that are both pure poison. They're both in this cave. Coughing is more common in playing Ruby. Grimer more common playing Sapphire or Emerald. But you can find both in the cave. It just takes a lot longer to do so. Because it's a lot rarer. It's like 2%. My throat hurts. Going at this for 50 minutes will do that, I guess. Coughing is a pure poison type, which means it's weak to Psychic and Ground. It's got alright physical attack, really good physical defense. Like, it is in itself a wall. And it has an ability called Levitate, which gives it full immunity to ground type attacks. So it technically only has one weakness, Psychic type moves, which it does die from immensely if that happens. But it is just a solid physical wall otherwise, with decent physical options as well. Unfortunately, it has a habit of doing that as well, and exploding, which is actually one of the things it's famous for, is just learning self-destruct, which I think it was level off from doing so. And that would have been nasty. Talk about Grimer after this one. Numel would have also been on Route 112. It's Fire Ground type, so it's one of the first Fire type Pokemon you can actually encounter. And it's pretty good. It's not that fast, although to be fair, I don't think any of the Fire types that aren't Torchic are particularly. Find it to just clarify this. Oh yeah, it's fairly slow. Fairly slow. Really good mixed attacker. It indexes slightly higher into special attacking, but it can handle inflicting physical damage just as well. Machop evolves at 28. Numel, I believe, evolves at 30. I just gotten so used to like running into Pokemon that just don't evolve, so I've forgotten to like mention these. Oops. Oh, 33. Yeesh. That's fairly late, actually. That's actually fairly late. I mean, not as late as the next Pokemon I'm probably gonna end up talking about. That isn't Grimer. It's Grimer. Right. Coughing evolves at 30. And Grimer evolves at 28. Oh no, I am dead wrong in all these. Thank God I have this guide. Coughing evolves at 35. Grimer evolves at 38. I only talk about it a bit. Oh, Numel also has like two subpar abilities. Actually, it has one ability that it is subpar. Oblivious. It can't fall in love. That's what it does. Speaking of subpar abilities, hi Muck, how are you? Muck is a really good attacker and really decent special wall. Problem is, you're a decent special wall with one of your main weaknesses being psychic moves. That isn't good. You also die. You also fairly die fairly easily. Needs a ground type attacks, and you're not very fast. Not to say that, like, it's awful. I've used one, I think in Emerald. Actually, no, it's not the more common one in Emerald. I think Coughing is actually. I remember it being a bitch to get in Emerald. Grimer, move pool wise, is decent. The problem that it is a problem. Its abilities are not good. Like, it has Stench, which works kind of like a Repel, sort of. It lowers encounter rates. Sticky Hold prevents the Pokemon's held item from being removed by an opponent's attack. Which is to say, not the most useful. Because, well, opponents don't really use those moves in the main game. There are two more Pokemon on this route. Slug Moth, which is, I thought, since I never ran into it playing Gen 2, I thought it was introduced in this game. Nope, it was a Gen 2 Pokemon. Same for another Pokemon we'll be talking about in a bit. Slug Moth is not good at all. Its best stat is defense. It evolves super late at like level 38. Actually, I think its special attack is fine. But like, it is immensely slow. It evolves really late at 38 into a Fire Rock Pokemon, which just means it dies instantly to water moves and ground moves technically. But like, it's got good physical defense, so it's supposed to negate that. Sort of. It doesn't work though. Just dies embarrassingly. Here it is. It looks so stupid. Like, it would absolutely wreck your shit if it were real, because it is just a sentient being of lava. But, like, it is just actually really bad. The last Pokemon that's in this cave, the one that I was debating getting for the team, but decided against it, is a Pokemon called Torquel. Which, despite it looking like a Fire Rock Pokemon, it isn't. But I will keep forgetting that. I think until the end of time. It is really cool, though. Oh, it is also incredibly slow, but unlike Magcargo, which is the evolved form of Slug Moth at 38, it actually has the stats and decent enough of an HP pool to just be a tanky fire-type Pokemon and also deal lots of damage. Hey, Calm Mind. Calm Mind is a special version of Bulk Up. Get rid of Growl, because lol using that. Torquel doesn't evolve. It has really cool ability called White Smoke, which just means your opponent's stat reduction moves don't work on it. Oh lord, your opponent's stat reduction moves don't work on it. Oh, that's going to be an issue later on. Oh well. My team sucks against fire as is. I know in Emerald they place trainers out here and just in the middle ass of nowhere to just give you something to do, because man, this route is sparse. Hello, stranger. What's that? What am I doing? I'm thinking about making my own room here using a Pokemon move. I know, I'll give you this TM. Will you use it to make your own room? Sure. Get the TM for Secret Power. Find the big tree that looks like it might drop some vines. Use Secret Power in front of the tree. Some vines should get free and drop down so you can climb the tree. Find a lot of space for putting your favorite things. It'll be your own secret room. A secret base. You should make one too. Another thing, you don't always have to make it in a tree. Try using it on rock walls that have small indents in them. So, actually, what you do with Secret Power is, because it's a 70 base power normal move, you just teach it to physical attackers, and like, hey, anything can learn Secret Power. It also just does lots of really random effects depending on where you're fighting. Like, you might randomly cause paralysis or poisoning or something random like that. It does lots of cool things. I also noticed I found an item. Ah, Nugget to replace the one we had to sell. Good boy. Yeah. Secret Power is a decent attack. You don't use it for the secret base stuff. Unless you want to. It probably will in the Gen 4 remix with the Underground stuff, because Underground was kind of cool, I guess. But no one used it because I had no friends. Anyway, welcome to this totally non-suspicious house with a lady that just wants you to sleep here forever. What do you mean I don't need to be shy about it, lady? What are you doing to me? Yeah, that's a free place to heal up, which is nice. I don't think there's a way to avoid you. Shit. Yeah, this is a forced encounter, damn. I have to ask you for an engagement. Calling them serious actors, talking engagement. You're a cool trainer, or are you a fucking military expert? What the hell? Aw, shit, wing attack. I really just do have, like, the slowest Curlia in the world, don't I? Oh, man. My friends watch this video when it goes up in, like, 5 years at this rate. And just be like, see? We told you! And I'll be like, Lamau, see if I give a fuck. Oh, hey, look! Oh. Secret power doing the paralysis thing. I think it's like emulating a body slam effect is why it caused paralysis. Wow, that, man. How about that silk scarf though, huh? That's really helping, huh? I'm glad the AI never gets fucked over by paralysis, by the way. Because, you know, that might help. I think this woman also has a grass-type Pokemon, but I think that Pokemon is Roselia, so... Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, let's send in rain. Yeah, that's kind of odd because I remember. Oh! Man, Stun Spore and Thunder Wave. 100% accuracy. Oh, wait. Wait a minute, this is Stun Spore. It's not 100% accurate. Man, does it sure feel like it half the damn time. They didn't just look strong, they are strong. Yeah, I'm going to go heal again. Damn, I was just really hoping I could have skipped that fight. And done it off camera. Oh well. Right, we have a bike. Oh, 113. Oh boy. So there's free Pokemon on this route. I doubt I'll find the one I'm looking for. Nope, it's a Sandshrew. Sandshrew! An oldie, but actually, no, Sandshrews never been that great. Sadly, say. Why I just ran instead of fighting. Oh well. Sandshrew is the first pure ground type you run into. It's alright physically, defensively, and evolves fairly early, level 22. It's not great. It just really isn't, and it never has been. This is like the pre-Alola, where it just became ice type, because regional differences were actually cool things, and I like those. We should keep seeing more of those as Pokemon continues. I'm glad that was like the one, because Game Freak does this all the time. Where they introduce a new cool thing, and then the next generation comes, forget the new cool thing. Here's new cool thing, and then we'll forget that. Because man, They sure love doing that, don't they? Sandshrews okay, but if you want ground types, you could do the weight a bit more, is all I'm going to say. Spinda, you are one of the worst Pokemon in this generation, hands down. Spinda has a gimmick of just like having infinite amount of random patterns it can look like, which is kind of neat, I guess, from an aesthetic standpoint. That's all it has going for it. Because it has an admittedly really good moveset, but no stats! Like, it's literally the same problem that Dunsparce has. And what's worse is, this thing is also just a pure normal type. And there are so better pure normal types that exist. That Spinda is just pointless. Like I meme on things like Masquerain being shit, because this gen it is. But like, man, when the actual bad Pokemon should show up, God. Kind of drive me up a wall. There's one other Pokemon I do want. It's the one I want to add to my team. The problem is, it's the rare encounter for this route. I don't know the odds of it, but it's probably just not going to show up knowing me. Because all we're going to find is a legion of Spindas. That's just all I gotta say about that. Fuck. Time to cut out another 5 minutes of just searching for Pokemon, I suppose. I'm gonna be sad I run into a shiny Pokemon. It's just a fucking shiny Spinda, and by law I have to use it. At least, thankfully, talking about shiny Pokemon, you'll know when you run into one starting in this gen, because like, hey, you can actually see them in full color as they start transitioning into the screen. Because in Gen 2 they were still purely black and white before they appeared on like, oh shit, this thing is a shiny, and then it explodes because it's a shiny Voltorb and it knows self-destruct and kills itself. I know the war stories of the shiny Voltorb. It's never happened to me. Legitimately the only non-gifted to me by a friend or just event shiny Pokemon that I've ever run into was a shiny Tentacool that I just found while I was at like a local tavern while waiting to just do like bar trivia with my family back then. I'm just not finding Skarmory, so it's just story time with Billy. I said its name out loud. The Pokemon is called Skarmory, and Skarmory's fucking rad. I never ran into it, and I technically never could because I only had gold as a kid, and it was a silver exclusive Pokemon. So I always thought Skarmory was introduced in this Gen 2. This is Gen 3, Billy. Come on. Oh, I talk so fast. My words escape my brain. Skarmory's fucking rad. Like, it's a steel flying type, which is kind of cool. It melts the special attacks. Like, you throw it against electric type or fire type moves, and it just dies in like half a second. But motherfucker can tank all the physical attacks in the world. I think it's like strictly only weak to fire and electric because of the way its typing works as well, which is kind of cool. It's really cool. I haven't used one before. I want to. It was going to be either that or Torquel. Because I still need to get a water type. This is the region where surf is a necessity. Hang on a sec, I need to go. I'm gonna have a cough drop in my mouth for like the rest of this recording. Cause like my throat is just, I can feel it start to die. There's no easy way to cheese finding Skarmory, is there? I misspelled it, so that's a good place to start. %, cool. Very fucking cool, I guess. Oh, and also in Emerald, Slug Moth also shows up in this route, but in this game it's just those three. Oh, and it only shows up at level 16, which is also the cap for Sand Shrew and Spin on this road, so there is no way to actually cheese finding it. So we're going to be here for until I just cut away. Oh, thank God! Finally! Fucking done with this route. Because the issue was not solely just finding a Skarmory. No, that would have been too easy. I had to make sure it was the right gender too for this one. How to just try to just actually catch the damn thing. Use super power. This thing isn't really going to do attacking. Actually, fuck it. Let's just throw Great Balls at it. It's asleep. Was that so painful? It was. It actually fucking was. Years of my life wasted. Oh God, 5% encounter rates were a fucking mistake. Skarmory is entirely encased in hard protective armor, and this Pokemon flies at close to 190 miles per hour. It slashes foes with its wings and possesses sword-like cutting edges. Dude, Skarmory is this fucking metal-ass Pokemon, and I love it. Fighting was a bitch, though. And name you Celica. Not after the Fire Emblem character. Because... man, I don't like Celica and Echoes. But that's a discussion for a later date. Right. So... kinda forgot. Your starting move pool is shit. Okay. Skarmory has two abilities. One is Keen Eye, which just prevents accuracy loss. The other is Sturdy. Neither of them are that great. But look at that defense, though. Okay, so you do have Peck. Alright. So... I'm going to do something to fix its move pool as well. So... Skarmory does naturally learn Steel Wing at level 32. However, nothing in my party is going to be able to learn it. So I figure, why not? Let's just speed it up a little bit and give it Steel Wing. It also has the issue of being asleep. I think I can fix that with an item? I don't have any awakenings. Oh well. Back to the healing hut I go! No, I just want to be done with this route. I want to go to the next town. I want to be done. This is Consider it... I mean, myself getting shit canned by Watson was something I actually expected. Like, the rest of this video session, it's just been torment. Nothing but torment. I've seen enough of these motherfuckers to last me 2 lifetimes. So we're going to kill them all. With great ferocity. I also do realize that I have handicapped myself even further in the realm of, man, my team doesn't do well against fire types. It's not going to be improved by adding a fucking Skarmory. Fuck you, this is what I wanted to do. Also, Steel Wing has a chance of raising defense. I don't think I mentioned it when we got the TM. I may have. It's been a while. That part isn't ready to go up, but... I know it is, actually. I just need to do that. Probably do it today. Not doing anything else. Can we get... I could just use repels. Like, nothing is stopping me except my own confidence. The other thing I hate about Spinda is, like, it doesn't give any EXP. Like, it's bad enough it's wasting my fucking time by existing, but also... Where the EXP at? You're a level 15 fucking Pokemon. Skarmory's also... I think it's actually the only Pokemon that I have that doesn't have an evolution. Yeah, huh. Torquel and Skarmory are the only ones I had slotted to pick up that weren't an evolutionary choice. This area is covered in volcanic ash. Especially gifted. I make glass out of volcanic ash and make items. Go collect ashes with this. So, like, the fact that you just live... I don't think I want to do this. Just take that suit sack and walk through piles of ash. It'll fill up with the volcanic ash. Once you figure you've collected a good amount, come see me. So he can make you cool items. Like there's items that boost encounter rates, lower encounter rates, snap infatuation, wake up Pokemon from sleep status. That pile of soot over there that has like a pink fuzz coming out of it is actually a person called a Ninja Boy. I will be fighting all these trainers off screen. Oh, buddy. I want nothing more to do with this shit. I still technically don't have answers to... TM32, that's the TM for Double Team. It's just in this pile of soot. Let me out! Let me out! God! Damn it, I ran too far down. Volcano's eruption is proof that the Earth is alive. What proof did you need that the Earth was alive? Don't they ask the fuck? Lol, trying to use Mud Slap against the flying type. Lol. Ah, god damn it, that's a problem. Ceilings I can miss. Oh, but look at the damage it's tanking. Everyone's not. Oh, damn. Physical defense booster. Brrr. Duncan, kill this thing. Look at him. He is ready. You're some kind of strong. I'm also kind of smart because I just know the Earth's alive without having to rely on fucking volcanic eruption to prove that. What the hell? Why did that get me so much? We're in Fall Harbor Town. We'll talk about it never. I'm Billy12510. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody. Fucking hell.